Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dogs TV. I'm Tyler. With me, as always, is Swirls and Bambina. How's it going?
Hello.
It's going.
We're reacting
No,
to
it's
some more Death Note episodes 25, 26, and 27.
Woohoo! We are officially past halfway
Over halfway through.
because the last time. Sweet.
After this set, we'll only have 10 episodes to go.
So we should probably
Not
do
bad,
that in
not bad.
we should probably do that in 3 sessions then. Do 1 4-sessioner.
True.
1 deal of 4.
Agree.
We'll see.
Or an Omega last one,
Where we just like
where
watch
we
like
get the dry
5
erase
episodes.
board out. Yeah, we can start pull the string, the red string on the poster, the bulletin board.
So,
Okay, you get all that equipment and I'll do
yeah, you set it up.
There's a Staples down the street.
it.
So last time we tracked down Higuchi. We got him in a trap. We had Matsuda pretend to out him as Kira on Sakura TV. Higuchi was sweating. He was calling everyone, going everywhere, and he had a gun on him. And
Yep.
they eventually cornered him. And
Watari is freaking
Watari is a fucking ex-special forces or whatever with a sniper rifle.
He's sniping everybody.
Holy shit.
Now Elle and the investigation team knows about the existence of the Death Note and how Kira kills. Light has touched the notebook and has regained his memories. He yelled really loud. Says all according to plan. Kill Higuchi with the notebook paper in his pen, in his watch.
Yep. In his watch.
And then we learned about his
Charles and I hate him again.
his goal to regain the Death Note, which was a bunch of like switching hands. Like, okay, now this is yours. Now you give it to Ryuk, and Rim, you give yours to him, and you give it to me, and give it to me, and give it to you.
Yeah.
And then Misa went to go dig him up. So here we are. Ryuk's back.
Ryuk
Yeah.
is back. And both of them know that they were both Kira and she has the eyes again.
Yeah, she is once again halved her life to regain the eyes
Yes.
because she forgot Elle's
So we
name.
might be back to normal numbers. Who knows?
Who knows?
I guess we'll have to find out. But let's go ahead and hop in with episode 25.
Flashback?
Dive into the heart.
Okay, crosses. Remember you were asking that one time? Snow? Swirls?
Church.
Is this Dreamland?
Church. This is a good place to die.
Okay.
You never heard that? You know, this would be a good place to bleed out.
No?
Nah, you've never dreamed then.
Ryuzaki, is something the matter? What is it? What's wrong?
Oh? You said my friend's not my friend anymore.
Going up.
I don't know who that
Athena,
is.
up.
Interesting. The
Athena,
corner
up.
of the page of this notebook has been torn off. Can you kill someone just by writing their name on a piece?
Can't say.
What are you doing?
I've never tried using it like that, and I don't know of anyone who has.
Then let me
Uh-oh.
ask you, do gods of death love apples?
Not necessarily.
Hmm?
You see, our internal organs have already degraded. We've evolved to a point where we do not require sustenance.
Anyway, are you suggesting that I'll be a nuisance for staying here?
No.
Damn.
The whole vibe is different.
Oh.
The whole
I
vibe
know.
is so different.
Oh my god.
You're skipping steps? That's crazy going down.
I know. You're gonna eat shit at the
She
bottom.
said, I still got a lot of life left.
Right now, I'm in no position to continue punishing criminals. That's why I need you to punish them for me.
What?
What is happening?
What?
Misa, let's create a new world together.
She back to her old ways. She sure is.
Careful what you do,
Ooh.
'cause God is watching your every move. You draw me close for a while, so quiet. You tell me ever.
Should I get some of them shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If I forget
I got
what
some
you
sandals that have
say,
platforms.
you'd come to
Really?
Actually, and some boots. Yeah.
me again.
Dang, she got the boots. Do they got the fur?
Yes, you'd tell
No fur in this.
Dang, the Coal Club was not looking at her.
No.
What's going on? I heard criminals are being killed again.
There were 16 deaths just yesterday. All of them were broadcast after
Damn.
Higuchi's
She said
death.
I'm on a killing streak.
Damn.
Huh?
Do you think this could mean that Higuchi wasn't
There's a
the
third,
same
fourth
after all?
Kira?
No. It's safe to say that Higuchi was the one killing criminals until we apprehended him.
No,
Then this means we're dealing with yet another.
Kira number 2 is back.
Oh man, not again! Damn you, Kira.
Another Kira's appeared? What's going on here? These killings began as
It
soon
is.
as Misa was free, didn't they?
It has to be
You
Misa.
still going on about that? She has nothing to do with this. Think about it. This started as soon as Higuchi died.
I suppose you're right.
Damn, next time I gotta get us these snacks.
Little panda crackers.
Those are
Yeah,
good.
they're good.
Okay.
I'll just have to bring that person to justice.
R.I.P. Panda. Damn, bro, just eat them. Pop the whole thing.
Yeah, you just gotta pop the whole
The
thing.
Shinigami insisted that it didn't know. But if someone were able to kill simply by writing a name on a torn piece of the notebook,
He was tweaking.
it's not impossible. But
He's like, wait a minute.
whoever writes a name in this notebook has to write another name within 13 days. Otherwise, they die. Light Yagami and Misa Amane are both still alive. 13 days. That's the only problem.
Even if we don't plan on publicly acknowledging the notebook, the least we can do is execute the killer.
It's not a very humane way
Is
to
the
do
judge
it,
gonna
but the
agree
player
to the magic?
really wanted
Or
to measure
Right?
Yeah.
If they admit to killing with the notebook, they'd receive the death penalty. Or life in prison, at least. Well, that's the best that they could hope for.
What are you thinking, Light Yagami? Making Misa kill again. She'll be caught, and once that happens, you'll also be... So that's what your plan is. You're truly disgusting. I'm certain that I will do anything to help Misa and save her life. And at this point, the only way for me to save Misa is to write Ryuzaki's real name in my notebook. And if I kill Ryuzaki,
damn it, he got me.
it would mean that I deliberately lengthened Misa's life.
Think about Misa's happiness.
Dear gosh.
Wow.
Truly an evil man.
Truly a man that needs to be punished.
Tyler, I see why you like this now.
That's crazy to say.
We had the same birthday, me and him. We're like twins.
No.
What's up, twin?
What's up, twin?
It's me walking through work.
What are y'all doing? Damn.
What are you doing standing out there by yourself?
What are you doing? Huh?
What are you doing standing out there by yourself?
Huh?
He's like, come closer, Neo.
What are you doing, Ryuzaki?
Oh, I'm not doing anything in particular. It's just... I hear the bell. I wonder if it's a church, maybe a wedding, or perhaps a...
What are you getting at, Ryuzaki? Come on, cut it out. Let's get back inside.
I'm sorry. Nothing I say makes any sense anyway. If I were you, I wouldn't believe any of it.
Honestly, most of the things you say sound like complete nonsense. There'd be no end to my troubles if I actually took you seriously all the time. I probably know that better than anyone.
Yes.
Now the thing about it
Fair
is,
assessment.
does Ryuzaki know that
I could
he's
say that
Kira?
about you.
Does he kill himself on purpose to then frame him for the murder of Ryuzaki?
Tell me, Light, from the moment you were born, has there ever been a point where you've actually told the truth?
Dang.
Oh shit! He
Where's
said our
this
friendship
coming
was
from,
a
Ryuzaki?
lie. I played
I
tennis
do
with
admit
you.
I stretched the truth here and there. However, find me
Dang.
one person in this world who's never had to tell a lie. It wouldn't be easy.
If someone asked me that, I'd probably throw up out of nowhere.
Everybody lies from time to time. Even so, I've always made it
What do you mean?
Have you ever told a lie?
not to tell a lie that could hurt others. That's my answer.
He didn't throw up, guys. He's lying.
I know.
He didn't ask the question right.
Something like that. Let's go back inside. We're both drenched.
What are you doing?
I thought I might help you out. You were busy wiping yourself off anyway.
Look, it's fine. You don't have to do that.
I can give you a massage as well. It's the
Huh?
least I can do to atone for my sins. I'm actually
What is
pretty good.
happening?
Fine, do what you want.
All right.
Tyler's toe day. Oh no.
And I put in a lot of overtime working on these scenes.
Used to it.
I don't need to know where you spend your overtime.
What the heck is happening?
This is a very biblical scene.
Feet washing,
Yeah.
yes, is biblical. This is not biblical.
Who's Judas?
You and I will be parting ways soon.
What the fuck?
The person who will write in the book is a criminal scheduled to be executed in just over 13 days. If he's still alive 13 days after writing the name, he'll be pardoned from execution.
But still, to sacrifice a
We're
life.
very close.
If we work this out, the entire case will be solved.
That's the most passionate. Damn, Ren. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
She killed Watari?
What?
What? No!
That was so instant.
What did that say? Attack what?
All
All data
data
deletion.
deletion.
What the hell's going on?
I told Watari
What?
to make sure that he should erase all information in the event that something were to happen to him.
If something were to happen, could it be?
Where is the Shinigami?
Good question. I don't see it.
Oh, shit. Riding at a mile a minute.
The Shinigami.
Oh! Oh my gosh, no! No
Holy
shot.
Shit.
No shot.
Oh.
I want to know his name.
Yo. What'd he do? What in the...
The bell.
What? The bell has been tolling all day. Oh shit. It's all happening. In that moment, everything changed. Don't look at me like that.
And he's just gonna.
Now
like-
you see.
Calm down, Light.
We're gonna die! Watari, Ryuzaki, it'll be us next!
He, bro, is acting.
So give him an Oscar, maybe a BAFTA. An Emmy?
Emmy? What are those for? A Tony?
A Game Award? Give me anything.
Come out! Wait, Light, you know something about this, don't you? Come on out!
We better go and look.
Wow.
Right. Mogi, take
He
over for me.
is.
Okay.
That's crazy. No remorse. None. So let me just make sure the job was done.
Yeah,
He's
let me,
gotta find the.
let me,
death
let me
note.
grab,
Sand?
let me grab the
He's
notebook
got-
first.
Let me go. You go grab the notebook. Yeah.
Damn, put it in my ass.
Prison pocket.
There's
Don't
something
fart.
here.
What the hell is this stuff?
Sand?
What does this mean?
What does it all mean?
Whatever happens next,
Bro.
I swear I'll avenge Ryuzaki's death. Matsuda, if you're afraid of dying, then leave the investigation. We put our lives on the line when we chose to be here.
Yeah, that's true. But it's weird hearing you say that. You sound like Ryuzaki.
I have to be now.
Why is there 12 episodes? How is there 12 episodes with no?
Bro. That's
Ryuzaki is
what we
not
thought.
dead.
Episode 12.
Ryuzaki's not
I've
dead.
gotten rid of everything in my way. I am the
Bro is
god of the new
crazy.
world.
Oh, okay. This again. We're back to this.
Got a new world. L is dead.
No, he's not.
Put it in the newspapers. He's dead. He's gone.
Nope.
Obituaries.
And
Somehow-
so is Rim. And so is Watery.
Holy moly. We
When
lost a
your
lot of
name
people
gets
this
written
episode.
in the death book, you actually go to
written?
some place else other than Earth. Earth
The other
2.
place.
You go, to the,
2.0?
you go to the same place as Tupac. You're chilling with him.
Yeah. And Abraham Lincoln.
And Abraham Lincoln. Wait. There we go.
Damn. Is this your
What's this?
the background
that's
on
a-
your desktop?
Yeah, that's a screensaver.
No, my screensaver is bleached still.
Damn.
All right, are we ready for episode 26?
Episode
Let's
26.
go.
Let's get it.
Message.
With the quickness.
With the quickness.
Rim said the whole case is going to be
He really made
solved. They do
sure.
this? Nah.
Nah. Delete it all.
If they find out you can kill with just a scrap of paper and it doesn't actually, the 13-day rule is fake, like, nah, we're toast. We gotta hit him first.
Yeah. Holy shit.
07's for L.
He's not dead.
Oh, sevens.
Swallows is coping. I know it's hard.
Try to kill me.
Although this was announced as a
I know it's
worldwide
hard.
broadcast, the truth is, we are only broadcasting in the Kanto region of Japan. I heard she was seen with Penber.
Aw.
It's possible that she may have found a lead. If that's the case, did Kira manage to get to her first?
Damn.
Okay, so the first half of this episode is a recap.
Of the entire thing?
Everything up till now. So if we want to skip that,
Oh.
we can do that.
That's up to you.
Those people who raped Penber was tailing.
I don't think it. We can make up for it with another episode if you guys want. We're going through all of it.
Yeah, I don't think I need to see all of it. I remember it.
I remember.
Guys, if you want the reaction to everything that happens in the recap, go back to the past episodes, baby.
Not wrong.
Okay, here we go.
Damn,
I'm
bro.
gonna go here.
The following is the record which contains everything I have investigated on the Kira incident. The fact
Oh.
that now you are reading this message means I am no longer alive at this moment. I hereby leave this record as my firm achievement.
Damn. Ass my.
That's my. Delete that shit.
Okay.
I still want to know what his name was if he's dead.
Mm.
Oh, I guess I never say it, huh? His full name was L. Lawliet. So his first name really was L.
We know
Wow.
Damn.
his true identity now, but we never found out anything about who Ryuzaki really was.
Yeah, that's true. Who could have guessed that Watari was actually a famous inventor?
The paper says he founded orphanages around the world using the fortune he inherited from his patents.
He was a fine man, a hero.
But it doesn't help us now. We can't continue investigating using this place as our base with L and Watari gone.
These glass stairs give me anxiety, dude. I don't know.
Right.
Kira because he challenged him, and that's not something I'm eager to do.
It's so fucking empty in
I
there.
would be fooling the people of the world.
I can understand how you feel, but you're really the only one of us who can do this.
That's right. Even Ryuzaki said so himself. You would be capable of succeeding L.
Just as I thought. It's too simple. It's no fun without Ryuzaki here. I understand.
All these guys are fucking stupid.
Nobody knows what I'm doing at all.
I won't take big risks like challenging Kira directly to gather clues. It's just
Damn.
Yeah, it's probably better if we play it safe. Ryuzaki may have been a little too confrontational.
In that case, I'll be able to do the same sort of work using both
Right.
this computer
You have
and my
no
own.
idea who your
In fact,
son
it's
is.
possible for me to act as L in the comfort of my own room. I can be Watari
And the
as
comfort.
well, but it'll be difficult to pull off with Mom and Sayu around.
We're going straight back to the beginning.
Rent a one-bedroom apartment.
Well, considering your age, it certainly wouldn't look odd to anyone if I let you move out on your own.
Yeah, you're like,
Then we'll be able to use Light's new apartment as
you're a grown ass man, Light.
That's a great idea.
You can move out. That's fine.
What's left to figure
He
out now
said
is
I
what
should
to
get
do
an
with the
apartment.
It's really not that difficult. There's 5 of us here, and we know none of us will ever use the notebook. We'll just have one of us take it and hide it somewhere where no one else can ever get to it.
Right.
Please, Chief. It's gotta be you.
Yeah, Chief, we can count on you. You're a pillar of justice after all.
Light, this is our first
Damn.
date in forever. Can't you enjoy yourself a little more?
No more endless sweets.
Misa,
Mm-hmm. True.
let's move in together.
Do you mean it?
Light's gonna miss out on the mochi ice cream.
Right.
True.
Victory.
Over Kiyomi and Mari and Yuri. But it's alright.
Don't worry, your other
God.
girlfriends.
I knew you were just using those other girls to trick Elle. You don't have any reason to see them anymore, right?
Right. From
He's
this
talking to you,
moment on,
Swaros. Oh God.
I'll show you the creation of the new world.
Here it comes. Warming up the hands. I'm gonna start writing that shit in cursive.
Oh my God.
Like a conductor, dude.
He's got a conductor like a freaking music. Oh gosh.
Tap tap tap.
He's so dramatic, dude.
Yeah, he's so dramatic.
Look at him.
This potato chip.
Yeah, with this potato chip. He's locked in. Oh my God, I haven't seen this since the beginning. Damn.
He's like, I gotta catch up, man.
Look at
Yep, there you go. Conductor.
It's a symphony of death.
Over the top, bro.
Deleted.
No, not
shit.
not Medi.
Wait, they got a kid. Why did he kill her?
Knows too
Because she was a
much.
thief.
I guess.
No,
Holy-
not
Yeah, he's gone
him.
too. Not him.
His wife and
Damn,
kid.
No. What is happening? Yep, all of them gone.
Oh, they gotta go.
Jeez.
This will be the rebirth of Yotsuba. Yeah.
We're finally starting over. A fresh start. No, never mind. We're all dead.
What's wrong? That's
It's
Whoa! Oh! Damn.
2012, Light Yagami, age 23, joined Japan's National Police Agency. In the summer of 2012, Kira's killings increased at an unprecedented rate.
That's his old computer.
Little Apple. The Whammy House.
Thought you were saying shit.
Nope.
No. One of the orphanages Watari founded.
Mm.
Ella's dead.
Damn.
What is it, Roger?
It's L. He's dead.
And that's
I
episode
forget.
26.
I forget that was
Half
it was half
episode.
episode. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Elle is going on a rampage with the killings.
You mean like?
Well, I mean, he's Elle now.
Yeah.
But L is dead.
Elle is dead.
Mm-hmm.
But what does that mean, Swirls?
He's not dead.
Think he's hiding in a bunker somewhere? Hiding in a closet somewhere?
Yep, he's with Tupac.
With Tupac.
And World 2.0.
Earth. Earth point
Earth
5.
2.0.
In the multiverse.
Mm. Okay.
That's how they're gonna get him back. I'm gonna team up with Captain America.
All right, let's go to episode 27. Unmute.
What was that? Roger, what did you just say?
I'm afraid L is dead.
He's dead? But how?
Hmm.
Was it Kira? Did Kira kill him? Come on, Roger, you've got to tell me.
Probably.
But he promised me he'd find Kira and execute him, and now you're telling me that he's been killed?
Mellow!
That guy looks like a Danganronpa character.
If you can't win the game, if you can't solve the puzzle, then you're just a loser.
So, which of us did L pick, me or Nier?
He hadn't chosen yet. And now that he's gone, I'm afraid he won't be able to.
You know what? It's fine. Nier should be the one to succeed L.
So this was
He's not
5
like
years
me.
ago.
He never gets emotional. He just uses his head like it's a game or a puzzle.
Looks like him.
And as for me, I'm leaving this institution.
Wait, Mellow!
Don't waste your breath. I'm almost 15 years old. It's time I started living my own life.
Almost 15.
I'm 15, Dad. I'm a man now.
A police
I'm
officer
living my
who
own
happened to
life.
be nearby during Higuchi's arrest overheard him talking about a notebook. If you write a person's name in it with their face in mind, that person will die.
So that's what you're saying this notebook of death actually is?
Oh, it's the president, isn't it?
At
They're
this
in the
point,
Oval Office.
Japanese
Mhm.
police should have it in their possession.
That means Naomi's gotta be around.
What?
Where'd Naomi work with him?
She was
before?
No.
a former FBI agent.
Mr. President, the
Former.
current
And then
analysis
she was
was
to be
created by the
dead and
Japanese
never be
police to
found.
avoid confusion
But she
and
worked
against
with him,
the
right?
international
With the
police
president?
officers.
I don't know if direct. I don't know if she ever met the president.
Not with the president, bro.
Mason, this boy.
She worked with L.
This boy. That's what I mean.
Well, in a sense, you could call him the true successor to L.
We got
Still,
new
it's
red background for
impossible us to
the
censor
for the
everything
title
on the internet.
that I can't read.
And we haven't had any new leads in a while.
But posting names and faces online, I'm sorry, but if you ask me, it's the people doing that who deserve to die.
Hmm.
But I guess That's never gonna happen. Kira gets a lot of his information from the internet, so he's not gonna kill those people.
Matsu, you silly, you've got it all backwards.
This episode is
Still,
called
I can
Abduction.
imagine how some people must feel. To
Abduction?
them, the world's become
Abduction.
a good place for people who don't commit any crimes, or rather, it's a good place for innocent people who lead good lives.
Look who's talking.
And you must be Mr. Matsuda, right?
Oh, that's
That's
me.
his sister?
Wow,
Yeah, it's like
it's been a long
sister.
time. Thank you for always taking such good care of my father.
Jeez, Sayu, you're all
Back
grown
up.
and pretty.
Yo, chill out, brother.
Sayu, you were this big.
Kill him, Soichiro.
Your face is going pretty
Yeah.
red.
It is? I mean, no way.
Well, you can forget it. I'll never let Sayu marry a cop.
Huh?
Yes, that's right. I'd never want that for my daughter.
Really? Oh man.
Forget
I never
it.
got a chance to propose or even tell her I like her.
You're sitting in a room with her whole family.
Mom and Dad.
Bro.
Whoa,
keep
what
those
the
thoughts to yourself.
I think you'd be a good catch,
Oh.
Mr. Matsuda.
What? You really think so, Sayu?
Yep. In fact, I was thinking if you were a little younger, I might have considered going out with you sometime.
Oh.
Guess my little sister's
Poor
all
dude.
grown up, isn't she?
No kidding. She's already way more mature than
Look at him
Matsu.
back there, menacing.
But of course, Light hasn't changed one bit. You're just as wonderful and handsome as when I first met you.
You've already got a career and everything. Make it official. You should stop living together secretly and just get married already.
I think that's a great idea.
A heartwarming scene from the most unfortunate family in the world.
Did the kidnappers make any demands in terms of ransom?
They did.
Hmm?
They want to trade the director for the notebook.
Oh shit.
Who's behind this? And for what
What?
reason?
Do you think it's Kira?
Maybe not. If the existence of the notebook has been leaked, there could be any number of people who'd want it for themselves.
Damn, bro got facial hair now.
Dad, did you say anything to the director about the notebook? We all agreed to keep the information between the six of us, so he didn't know, did he?
I never told the director, so he couldn't tell the kidnappers anything.
Someone knows about the Death Note, and beyond that, they know that the Japanese police have it, and now they've come to claim it for themselves.
My name is John McEnroe. I'm an agent with the FBI. Of course, this is just an alias.
Hello, John.
As my assignment involves Kira, it's a necessary precaution.
Kira? Due to unforeseen circumstances, the director is unavailable. If it's acceptable, you can speak with me instead.
Very well, that's fine. Pardon me, I'll get straight to the point. The Japanese police have proven themselves to be unreliable. So in order to solve the Kira case, we want you to hand over the notebook to us.
So the FBI was behind it.
By the sound of things, it seems that the director of the Japanese police force has been kidnapped by someone. Specifically, someone who wants the notebook.
Mellow.
All right, Commander Rester. Pass on this message through our agent. Suggest to the Japanese police that we would like to assist them in rescuing the director and apprehending the culprits. We'll take the notebook once we have the opportunity.
It's
Roger
Mellow.
that.
Mellow's
Yeah.
the person that.
This is headquarters.
Yeah.
We have new orders for you.
Oh, he's twirling his hair.
I know. Is he dressed like one too? Bro? He said, now I love sweets.
Of all the investigators on the task force, Deputy Director Yagami would be the highest ranking, right?
Yeah.
My theory is that there are two notebooks out there. One of them is in Kira's possession, the other's with the NPA.
So actually 3.
We're gonna take both of them.
Yeah, he's number 3.
Or if you count Ryuk.
What Mello says, there'll be no mistakes.
Right.
It's been a year and a half since he
You can
joined
count
us.
it, but it's not in
By the
play.
time, he's never been wrong about anything.
Not in
Yeah, but
play.
that's what's so weird. If he was able to bring us the head of a mafia boss that even Kira himself couldn't kill, why the hell would he even need the notebook to begin with?
It's not just the notebook I'm after. I want to eliminate my competition. I will be the best. I don't care what it takes. I'll be near
Oh,
by
man.
any means necessary.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro just loves chocolate.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Busy.
I'm sorry, but Eddie and I were talking for a minute, and it looks like Takemuda hung himself with his tie somehow.
What's wrong with you?
Just great. What are we supposed to do with a dead hostage?
No, this'll be just fine.
Huh?
If Kira is responsible for this, we know he can't touch us since he doesn't know our names or faces. That's why he went after Takimura instead. That means Kira is someone who knows about the kidnapping. That should make things rather
Bro.
interesting.
Your eyes are going crazy.
So what are we gonna do, Mello?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna kidnap Soichiro Yagami's daughter.
I found out the real name of the FBI agent, John McEnroe. According to his personnel,
Larry
he's actually called
Connors.
Larry Connors.
Well, that's good to know.
Larry, that does not say Larry.
Yeah, what? Larry.
Rally.
On top of that, the director of the FBI has offered to help us rescue Director Takimura.
Maybe it's a translation issue.
Maybe.
Because L's and R's are a little different.
Yeah, they're literally switched. They're intertwined there.
You said what?
Deal just because
Rally.
they lost their bargaining chip? I didn't think our opponents would be such pushovers. Remember, Dad, and the rest
And
of
my
you,
drink's
we're
almost
gonna
done.
have to be extremely careful. The director might not have
What you
known
got there?
about the notebook, but he does know who was originally working with Al.
Vodka cranberry.
It's possible the kidnappers might come after us.
Hey, yo.
I'll be a good
What
girl
the hell?
over there by myself, okay?
Not when the boys are over.
Good night, everyone.
Not while Ryuk's in the room.
It just occurred to me, we're not the only ones in danger.
Ryuk said, I'm not going in there.
Families are at risk.
I know.
A call from the director's cell phone. It must be the kidnappers.
The new deal is this. The notebook for Sayu Yagami. Seeing as you're the deputy director of the Japanese police, it would be stupid to ask you not to call the cops. But you had better handle this on your own, without backup. If I see the police making any big movements in the next little while, I'll kill your daughter. That's right, just as easily as we killed the director. I'll send you a photo of Takimura's corpse to prove I mean business. Take a good look. I'll contact you tomorrow.
Wait!
Damn.
Damn, they got me. The director's death is not
They got me.
It's like his catchphrase.
Looks like things are getting interesting.
Damn. You got me.
That is his catchphrase.
Can't believe they go this far. Damn them. I think it was Kira who killed the director, not the kidnappers. He probably did it because he doesn't want the notebook to fall into the wrong hands. Kira claims to be justice. He wouldn't want the notebook used by someone evil. If he killed the director,
So I gotta release some information just to
I know.
help my sister. I gotta leak a little bit, you know.
be the ones who investigate this. We leave the police out of it. Otherwise,
Kira will find out about it and probably kill the hostage.
right, and we can't take that
These
chance.
last 9 episodes are going to be too
Hell.
much.
Hell.
In my opinion, I think it needed to end right
We've
there.
just received a report that the director of the Japanese police agency has been killed.
I see. By whom?
By whom? The kidnappers, of course. Who else?
It'd be interesting if it turned out to be Kira.
That's a very good point. The police won't be trading their notebook if the hostage is dead, so it protects Kira's interests. And if it is in fact Kira, I can narrow down our list of suspects significantly.
This is Yagami.
Your daughter has finally arrived. It's about time.
What do you mean?
You already have a pretty good idea of where we are, don't you? We'll make the exchange here. Come to LA by yourself in 2 days, and of course, bring the notebook with you.
I won't make the trade unless I'm sure.
No, I don't want to go to LA.
Right now.
Please.
Anywhere but California.
That should satisfy you.
Oh shit.
Sayu.
Damn. But the news from today.
Hey, Chief. We've narrowed the call down to 5th Street in L.A.
I just checked out the show that
Okay.
was playing in the background. And it's being broadcast right now on a local LA station. They must have shown us that so we'd know the photo was recent.
So what you're telling me is that Kira killed Takimura, not the kidnappers?
I'm simply putting
Get out of here, egghead.
possibility. If it does turn out to be true, then it means Kira must be getting his information from the Japanese police.
Bro.
Can he stop twirling his hair or her hair? I don't know.
Near the boy.
Okay.
I've already heard what investigator John McEnroe, or rather Larry Connors, had to say to Deputy Director Yagami in
mean Rally?
in the Kira case.
Will you help us with the investigation into NPA Director Takimura's murder?
God.
I'm pleased to meet you at last, El.
Let me turn on my voice meter.
Oh, he
voice
had a
mod.
weird reaction. Oh, girl.
What do you mean by that? Who is this?
Number 2.
Because, you know, no one is supposed to know the L is dead.
Organization known as the SPK or
Mhm.
Special Provision for Kids.
Uh-oh.
It was established to find.
So calling number 2 means like, bitch, we know.
Bitch, I know.
They do? Where'd they hear that? Who the hell told them?
As for myself, I am at the center of the SPK. You can address me as N.
N? Who is this guy? Is he joking? But this strange feeling.
Not the chain.
What is
I get this strange feeling.
Oh no.
He's reincarnated. Not the chain.
All right, and now it's episode 27.
Wow.
I feel like it's starting to be dragged out.
Soros is not happy.
This arc is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Like it's getting to the point where it's getting dragged out. They're dragging it. They're dragging it too much. I think it could have ended
Like the chain?
like the chain. They're dragging it a bit too much, in my opinion. That's just me, though.
They could definitely feel that way.
I think it should have just ended with, like, you know, because I mean, there's two ways it's gonna end. You know, Light wins. He reforms his world into what he thinks it needs to do, or he gets caught and something crazy happens. And then technically, there's a third option where there's Earth 2.
Earth 2, yeah. Earth 2 happens. Chloe? Bambino?
I see what Soros is saying. The whole introducing in a whole, maybe not a whole new character, like group of them, but seeing them basically, I don't know, embodied in these two new people. I'm kind of like, I don't want to go through this
they
again.
they sort of split L into two different people as his successors, where Nier is like the more rational, like completely cold to it all type of guy, and Mello is like the more rash, like emotionally charged kind of person, whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Funny that his name is Mello.
Yeah, Mello.
He also really likes the sweets.
He just likes chocolate.
Right.
Sure.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but Nier is always playing with something. He's at puzzle, he's at darts, match building. He's always got some kind of gimme toy going on.
Needs a fidget spinner.
That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy back then.
For
A
him.
fidget spinner?
Yeah.
He would have gone there. He wouldn't even get the case solved.
No, he'd be like a cat with all his
Or like
ways.
a fidget cube. That would he would have been.
Yeah, the fidget cube. I got one right over there.
Toss one of those at him. He's done. He's cooked.
I mean, currently, as we
Good.
speak, I've literally been playing with the lens cap the entire time.
Bro.
To my camera.
Makes sense. All right, are we ready for episode 28?
Yeah, just don't get Chloe started talking about small EAs. She had a bad experience with one.
It's been a long time.
No, I didn't.
Taking such good care of my father.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Chloe.
Shut up. We don't bring that up.
Trading the director in exchange for the notebook? It's been cancelled. The new deal is this: the notebook for Sayu Yagami.
Huh?
Come to LA by yourself in 2 days and bring the notebook with you.
I'm pleased to meet you at last.
Was the Whammy House in the United States?
There's a couple of Whammy houses, but I believe it was.
Yeah.
You can address me as N.
If not, it was some maybe in Europe. It's just not in Japan.
Yeah.
None of these people are Japanese, I don't think.
He said, I just really want to play tennis now.
Why do I feel like I'm talking to Elle?
I told you that we wouldn't rely on Elle, but that's a bit of an understatement. The FBI and the CIA have explicitly asked that I head up their investigation, not you. Having said that, we are outraged by the recent murder of the director of the NPA and feel something must be done.
After reviewing the information, I believe there's a possibility that solving this case could lead to the arrest of Kira. As such, I'm willing to lend you my full support.
Lead to the arrest of Kira? Who is he anyway? This confidence.
Is there a problem?
This confidence.
No, it's just that following the death of Takimura, Deputy Director Yagami's daughter was kidnapped, and we believe the same person is behind it.
On second thought, I'll let you have full authority on this, Al.
Damn. Actually, you're in charge. Boop.
We're taking the lead.
But what's all this about the Americans not trusting Elle anymore? I don't like the sound of that.
Nair, is it really safe to leave this case in the hands of a fake L? He hasn't had any success in catching Kira so far.
I'm aware of that. That's why it's a good idea. It means there'll be an opportunity to take advantage of him. Of course, saving people's lives is important, but as the SPK, our primary goal is very clear.
Darts filled?
To get the notebook. And
Darts
capture Kira
filled.
once and for all.
Bro, it's not gonna make it. Ooh.
What? No way! You really want me to go to Los
You a
Angeles?
parrot?
Yeah, there's a chance I might
Or a
be taking
parakeet?
surprise this time. So
Ew,
I'm
why do they have a
close
bird?
by.
No, Light! You're the best! Oh my gosh, I better start packing right away.
Gosh, just chilling.
She's so funny.
Let's see, which one should I bring? I can't
Oh, you're doing the opposite.
decide. Which do you like?
Just like this attractive girl that really is in love with him that he just can't fucking stand.
I know.
If things go badly, I may have to kill Sayu.
What?
Huh?
Oh. What?
That was actually a pretty like accurate representation of LA, I feel like.
Mr. Yagami.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
One of the kidnappers.
Bro, you're too close.
Board flight SC-333.
Yeah.
I have your tickets with
6 feet.
It
6
leaves
feet.
from gate 18.
I know.
I understand.
They don't know about that yet. Don't tell them.
Narita, should I arrest him? Calm down, Aizawa. Don't make any sudden moves. I can understand
Rodeo.
your concern, but arresting him now will accomplish nothing. Keep your distance and don't lose sight of them.
Damn it. They're boarding a different flight than originally planned. This one's going to LA too.
Could they have somehow arranged for another
LA
plane?
2?
Oh, this is
Yo.
Earth 2?
Earth 2.
Interdimensional flight.
I assure you, everything's okay. This
Dude,
is a
the what?
detour.
Watery?
You need to tell me what's going on up there.
This is not a hijacking. We're simply making a detour. And a quick stop to drop off a passenger. You can track us by radar.
Looks like I have no choice. Director, this is L. Get me in.
Right.
Get me in.
I'm sure you're aware of our current situation.
Dice.
I need you to do me a favor. Can you notify the airlines, police, and military on your end not to take any action yet?
What's he thinking? I never realized he was this unreliable.
All right, Al. Agreed. We'll locate the landing site and keep surveillance over the area using our
Bro, building Dice City.
If there's anything else we
Really?
can do, don't hesitate to let us know.
Bro, I got AirPods?
Yagami, right now you're the only one who can hear my voice. Listen very carefully.
I'm the one who kidnapped your daughter, but don't get the wrong idea. I have no interest in your daughter's life one way or the other, or yours for that matter. There's only one thing I want, and you know what that is. The notebook.
Now all you have to do is follow my instructions.
Those are some shady eyes.
No one has to die. As for
Yeah,
today,
why is it so tiny?
prepare things so that both of us can walk away satisfied. Play along?
Walk away satisfied.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to give the notebook to some criminal in exchange for my daughter's life. When the time comes, what's the right thing to do? As a police officer, as a human being.
Al, we've been able to use our satellite cameras to pinpoint where the plane has landed. I'll send you a direct video feed of what we're currently seeing here.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So
Bro.
what's gonna happen? How will he make the exchange in a place like that?
Chat, they get mad at me for sneezing.
Sneezing is unholy.
That's why you say bless you.
Nah, bro.
You told me you were dropping me off in the middle of the desert. I wouldn't have worn a suit.
You see the
fuck is
entrance,
this?
Yagami? Go inside.
They're underground?
Well, well, isn't that interesting?
Is that underground?
Damn it! An underground facility? The kidnapper must have predicted that we'd be watching him by satellite. That means there's no way to keep an eye on Dad.
Oh!
Damn. They just killed him in cold blood?
The glass is bulletproof, understand? This place used to belong to a crime syndicate. They used to make trades
What
just
the?
like this. We've made a few modifications as well. Slide the notebook through here. Once that's done, I'll release the lock. We both step back and spin the glass door. The notebook will end up on my side and the girl on yours. However,
What
if you
the
don't agree to this
fuck?
trade, I'll shoot your daughter through this opening. First, open the notebook and insert it
What? What
halfway
did Tyler
into the
say?
slot in the
I said, bro
glass
took
door
the
on
kink
Nothing.
test.
The kink test?
Old Bambina string war.
It's setback after setback, and I've only just arrived in the U.S., so I'm not in any position to start giving orders to the American police.
Damn.
At this rate, the notebook's gonna be...
Light, is everything okay? Is something wrong? You look kind of...
Misa, just shut up and do what I told you, all right?
God
Look,
damn.
I need you to keep
Yo,
killing
chill.
Japanese criminals, so just do that.
Really?
This guy's obviously investigating Kira, and he won't give up. If the killings are delayed, we're in trouble. Don't you
They're like,
understand?
Light, your mic was still on.
Okay, but who is this
Yeah.
guy?
Just get on with it, all right?
Taking out your anger on her, huh?
Damn. Kill him! Misa, kill him! Oh, jeez.
I can still make it, but at this rate, is my only option to kill Sayu.
It seems the notebook is genuine after all. Now let it go. We'll make the exchange for your daughter.
Dad, Sayu.
Hey, they actually made it.
The suspect is headed for a helicopter. Based on our intel, that's his only method of transportation.
Girl, I've seen 7.
So this means we can be absolutely certain that the notebook has been
What's in the
exchanged.
box?
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. We still don't
All
know
right,
what
time
we can
to
do beyond this point.
send the nuke.
I need you to maintain surveillance of that helicopter until it lands. Don't lose sight of it, no matter what.
You seem to think that's quite an easy task. Nevertheless, we'll do what we can.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid we've been tricked.
I'm sorry?
Rocket? Missile? What is this?
A missile?
A missile?
Whoa.
You may be able to track that with radar.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Thing?
Where's it going?
To outer space! To Earth 2!
We're sending it to Earth 2. Oh no.
Earth
A missile with a
2.
helicopter. Which one?
Boss, I'm sure you were watching. I did everything you asked me to, just like we planned.
Damn, hard day at the office.
Really?
Can't win them all.
He's like, what is up with him? If he yells at her, I swear.
Damn. No
Good
Diet
yell.
Pepsi?
Bro built
Misa!
the entire New York
It may
skyline.
be difficult to retrieve the missile once it lands in a deserted area. He would have already laid out the flight plan accordingly. He should be getting his hands on the notebook any moment now. And when he does, I have a good idea of what he'll do next.
He's gonna kill you.
Damn.
Why does he get the gun? I do want a heart attack. Like, why I gotta shoot myself?
You're like, can I get the default death? Damn.
Default death? Like a default dance?
Wait, why did you write me getting eaten by sharks? That's, you not like me or something?
Why'd you write that in there?
Why is In not dead?
Does it know his name?
He got us.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes. The majority of the SPK's members have just been killed by the notebook. I suspect the person who arranged the kidnapping and the trade is someone who goes by the name Mello.
Mello? Who is he?
I don't have his photograph and I don't know his real name. All I know about him is that
You
4
have his
years ago,
photograph.
he was living at an orphanage located
No,
in
they left
Manchester,
it behind
England,
or something.
known as Whammy's house.
Yeah, he left it behind.
That's the place Wattery established.
I believe Mello is playing a game with me.
Or like they already showed the photo in the last episode.
Yeah. Junior has his photo.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
they have something to say about it.
Is this gonna be the king of Shinigami?
Justin.
What
It's
is that?
Justin. Guess you have no choice but to find Ryuk and ask him yourself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I guess I have to go to the human world.
Yep, that's right. Have fun.
Well, that sucks.
Ew.
Ew.
And that is episode 28. Sayu and Dad are fine. There's a new Shinigami coming to town.
It's literally stressful just to be stressful. Hooray!
True.
Frost sounds like he's having fun.
Yeah. So I'll stop having fun after real L died.
Yeah, once
L's my favorite.
Once the feet rubbing started, he was out. He was out.
He was out of there. Yeah, okay, do whatever you want with my feet. That got real crazy. Damn.
L had given up.
Oh, nuts.
I'm still interested to see how this ends. I genuinely.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't know where. There's 3 outcomes. I'm really hoping for Earth 2.
Anything can happen.
Earth 2.
Maybe light and near just go to a Subway and eat some sandwiches. You know, get a 5 foot, 12 foot cookie. No, that's not foot. 1 foot
12
cookie.
foot
Dude.
cookie? 12 foot cookie?
12
Do
foot
what
cookie.
with it, Tyler?
That's 2 people.
Yo.
12 foot cookie, dude.
Jeez Louise, a 12 foot cookie. I just want to see someone carry that.
24-inch pretzel.
Oh, anywho. Well,
Next.
you can find me at SwirlsBarkley72 on Twitter and on Twitch, and you can find him. That's Tyler Rims, and that's Bambina. Don't look for her on Twitter anymore. She doesn't have one. Look for her on Blue Sky.
And don't look for me on Twitch. This will come
You
in
can
after
look for
that.
him one more time.
This will come in after that. This will come in after that.
No.
He's gonna stream again eventually, Chloe.
Guys, if we get 100 likes on this video, Tyler will stream again. Please.
We don't even have 100 subscribers. How about, like,
If we get 100 likes.
how about like 25?
25.
25.
Bro
25
doesn't
likes.
believe. Bro doesn't believe.
All right. Well, that's it. Next time we'll be watching episodes 29, 30, and 31. We'll have to see what happens there. Goodbye.